Yeah, I mean, I don't. No,
Your destination is on the left.
What up?
especially when they are doing shit like telling people
Hey.
not to take shit.
Now Willie's flipping the fuck out. I just kind of want to hear what he wants to say.
Week 7 of this bullshit.
I've come on here and told you a million times.
He's still thinking that, they're telling him to take shit. Bro, you still missed the whole fucking point. The point was what's profitable at the moment. If you single app DoorDash in a slow fucking market, or DoorDash is the 90% dominant app, and you see 1 or 2 orders off other apps today, or they're just way oversaturated, the wait list 6 months long, you gotta do what you gotta do to make your fucking money, and that's all that should fucking matter. You know, everyone acts like we can sit here and fucking just wait for that $10 fucking order to come around. Most of us can't do that. We take 6 to 8 and do our hustle. Do $5 in between. Fuck, dude. Sorry, I didn't mean to be drama because I'm sick of it.
Yeah, people don't listen, dude. That's why I told everybody come to my channel where we can fucking just talk, chill out, hang out. Look, don't worry about me being shirtless. I'm shirtless for all too. So what you guys doing tonight? What y'all want to talk about? Hell, I get some other people in here. So what y'all want to talk about, guys?
Sorry. Okay, so Tommy, I got a question for you, bud.
All right, Rob.
So have you ever taken a high-paying dollar order that's under $1 a mile because it's going toward your home and you're driving that way anyway?
Yes.
Head east on Sandy Creek.
Yes? Okay,
Yes.
exactly. So if they throw a $15 for 20 miles and it's 22 miles to your house, that's still around 60 to 70 cents per mile you're making, and that's above the deduction, and it'd be mostly highway. So how can you look at that as a loss? I honestly think, because UDF kept throwing that that $12 for 15 miles or whatever shit it was up on the screen. You know, the higher dollar amount, but it was, more miles than money. He was trying to argue that it's less profitable because, well, if you were at the merchant, yes, that is less profitable. But if you work like me and you're coming back from a far distance order, that did pay well, that would be a great order because you could likely stack it, and especially if you multi-app, you could stack it with another order, cash flowing, and you don't have any dead miles. And I couldn't even get that in last night.
Well, see, it's like there's so many times that I will take an order. It will take me out of my area.
Yeah, 90% of my orders do that.
But yeah, it's just right out of my area. So then I come back in my area, but the area that I'm in is not where I want to be. Because, like, say, it's bringing me here, and I want to be over here. So I got to go back over here. Okay?
So what? Okay, with Dash along the way, DoorDash does now send
You're not
you
listening.
offers in that other zone.
Let me finish.
Go ahead.
Let me finish. Okay? I want to be in this area right here. When I drop that order off, it's over here, out of my zone. But yet, if I go like, I've got to go 2 miles I go 2 miles, I'm back in my zone, is what they say.
Yeah,
But it's
that's
not
very
where I
much.
want to be. I want to be up here.
Yeah.
But there's so many times because I have, like, when I go back in my zone right there, I have a Papa John's, I have a China Lou's, I have American Deli. I have like 6 restaurants right there that I
How
can
about
pick
knowing
up
your
an
market,
order. That I can, excuse me, that I can pick up an order, and it will bring me back up close to where I want to be, kind of thing.
I've got a good Chinese restaurant. Most orders pay well. That's like way over on the other end of my zone. Like, well, it's not other end of the zone, but the other end of Fort Drum. And there's the Dollar General over on that side. And there's actually another Dollar General way in Carthage that goes to, for some reason, the airbase orders get sent to that. And I've been sent some $25 orders, but it's like 19, 21 miles to do it. But if it's 3 in the afternoon on a Wednesday, on the off military payday, it's the off week because they only get paid every 2 weeks. You don't think I'm going to hop all over that and it keeps me cash flow, no dead miles? Of course I am. You'd be a fool not to. And I think that's what a lot of people misunderstand is do what works for you, what's profitable for you. I value my miles, my dollar per mile over everything else, and that's what that lady UDM tried to coach her and couldn't get it through her skull. Like, she's just looking at dollar amount because for her it's a side thing. And dude, you know how many people think like that? Like that guy I ran into tonight. He thinks like that. Oh, it's just a side thing. I don't care. And they don't think profitability. They don't have a business mindset. They have a W-2 mindset. Meanwhile, you've managed before, so you understand what a business mindset is. So I've helped manage people, and I've always kind of done side hustle type things. So it kind of a natural fit for me. But I'll be right back, buddy. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's what I was saying was like, that girl last night had no idea what she was saying. It was really freaking killing me. I was out working. I didn't want to jump in there and get into a debate with her because she was really loud. I was like, if I've got a debate with this girl and talk to her, I've got to be at home. I'm not going to be on my phone, kind of thing. But there were so many things that she was saying that was so wrong. And I was like, she's literally clueless. I mean, if you want to take $3 for 1 mile, that's on you. It's $3 a mile. I don't care. You do you. I'm going to do me. I'm not taking $3 for 1 mile. I'm just not going to. It's all market specific. You know, wherever you're at, you may have to take $3 for 1 mile. I don't have to. I'm not going to. Like I showed earlier, I made $942 on DoorDash. That's not including the $150, $200 that I made on Uber Eats when I had my wife's phone in Atlanta. Plus, I have another day to go. So I'm be like over $1,400 for the fucking week. They're like, show your numbers, show your numbers. I'll show my numbers. They still want to talk shit. And I still got one more day to work. I'll be over 1,100 on DoorDash plus the 150, 200, 300 that I made on my wife's Uber Eats while I was in Atlanta. But they still want to talk shit. Show your numbers. I'm showing my numbers. I told everybody I was going live when Roy left, and none of those people come over here to talk to me. Everybody want to talk to Roy, but nobody wants to talk to Tommy. I'm good with that. I'm good with the 45 people I got. 45 people I got, stay with me. I don't need 1,000, 10,000. What's up, Gig? All I need is the people that hang out with me every fucking time. Yeah, that's all I need. Apparently nobody's come over with me and you, bud.
In my opinion, cut me out of at least one of the early runs. You know what I mean?
So this was just a regular sushi order I ate it on.
Nice.
What is she talking about?
He said he got a $60 tip, and I said I got a 76. And he knows I ain't bullshit, and he knows I ain't bullshit, and so he didn't go, oh, what? He didn't go, oh, you're lying. He said, what was it? And I told him, and I had to think about it, and I remembered it was the one that when I was either in Roy's stream or your stream. No, I was in Robert's, because I go, I'm a customer and a member at the same time because I delivered to my credit union. That's where it was going to.
Yeah. So I did get one lucky. I never get catering orders. I got one this week out of nowhere. It was Auntie Annie pretzels. It was like 200. What was that?
I've had one of those.
Yeah, so there was like 5 huge mini pretzel. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm back.
And they only took $25.
Damn, bro, you sound so different. You sound like you lost like
Dude, I want to smack Willie upside his head because he fucking stuck his foot up in his fucking mouth again.
Maybe because I'm making money. I'm not depressed.
That is true, man. No, dude. That's
Hey, you're copying it.
he sounds
Put
way
the video
different.
off the background if you have it up on your stream.
My
Pause the
dashes
video
this
you're
week
watching.
like were all large
Yeah,
orders
stream.
almost.
Nice. Are you a top doofy?
What?
Are you a top doof bag?
No.
Tommy,
Okay.
you gotta pause the video
Oh, you
you're
know what's
watching.
weird? I
and
probably
put the one
could get it
stream.
automatically without trying.
Get the echo
'cause
effect. I
no-
can't understand anything.
Do what?
You're getting the echo effect because you're playing 2 videos at once. Just do the one in the stream, up on the StreamYard, and don't play the other one. It's a lot more of a pain to do than I'm saying.
You were getting an echo?
Yeah, you were playing 2 videos at once. You were playing the one you were watching, and then you added it to the stream. So that caused a doubling effect. And not the good kind. Dude, I'm just sick of the petty fucking bullshit, man. And like people say, oh, they're fucking bunch of narcissists while they sit there fucking saying shit about everybody fucking else. Are you fucking kidding me? Do you hear yourself? I don't know who the other guy even is.
That's why I went up there and fucking confronted Pedro and everybody else tonight. I was like, look, yeah, y'all want to call people clowns, but y'all don't know where they're at, you know?
No, listen. I did the same thing with Pedro. And honestly, he just basically agreed with me. I do agree with him. Like, if too many people just take all the no-tip offers, DoorDash is going to see that as a trend and say, oh, we can push the base pay lower because they'll just take whatever. I mean, look at fucking Nugs Market. It's already fucking true there. Him and Kayla got their orders taking within, like, less than 10 minutes. They had a dasher. They had a dasher within 10 fucking minutes, meaning they got fresh fucking food for fucking nothing. I mean, obviously they tip afterwards. I mean, Nugs gave that one girl $100. But you can't make people listen, because I guess it was the same girl from last year, and Nugs like was trying to coach her and being like, no, you don't have to take everything. Here's what I do. I go for top dasher. I mean, you can take a couple days out of your month or take a few more orders along the way, like that $2.75 in the middle of the fucking afternoon that everyone's bitching about. Here's the fucking thing. We wouldn't be fucking arguing over petty fucking shit because everyone loses their fucking mind over $2.75. If it was a $4 for half mile at 3 p.m., maybe you get a couple people going ha ha and putting the poop emoji on it or some crap. They think it's, but they wouldn't be losing their fucking shit over it. Like, okay, take what's profitable. If you know that McDonald's is fucking dead, but they're usually quick about getting orders out, and you got nothing better going on besides they're trying to drag you 10 miles out of your zone, then fucking do it. If that's what it means for you to make money. What he was trying to explain is for people who still single app, and then multi-apping came in the conversation. Yes, exactly. I've been trying to tell people this for fucking years. They still won't listen. I'm trying to preach that fucking shit, and people won't listen to me, or they call me a bad person, or they call me a fucking clown for taking $6 to $8 that me and you take to make our fucking money, that Willie fucking Anderson takes to make his money. That's most of the orders he does. That's the median. That's our median. In some markets, it's so oversaturated, $5, like for Roy. He sat there and showed us his fucking phone one night and seen the offers that were flying in. And like, yeah, there's a lot of crap, but a lot of them were like $5, $5.50, $5.75. Those are still something, especially as a part-timer, you can make some quick money off of and be profitable if they're short runs, 2.5, 3 miles max. That's what I don't. That's And Flex was saying, well, people make money their own way, but he was also sitting there saying, well, what do you know? How do you know that's something else better is not going to come across your screen 5 minutes later? Well, because 3 in the afternoon is probably not. I mean, I have some days I see 2 offers in the hour, and I might have sat there for the whole fucking hour because they weren't worth my time. But I'd rather sit than take something unprofitable to me. Because if they're trying to get me to go on the military fucking base for $5 or less, it's not worth my time or gas. And people just don't understand that. And UDM and me had an off-air conversation, and he's like, I feel like you're just throwing shade at me. I'm like, no, I'm not like that at all. And finally he got down, what's your average miles on your orders? I'm like, my average median I take is 4 miles. And you know why I take highway mile orders that are high paying and stack them up sky high to areas no one else wants to go to anyway. So it's a win-win for me and the customers because they're getting their food faster and fresher, and I'm making some decent money while everyone else fights over 3.5 mile or less runs that are almost non-existent now in my market. So you get what I'm saying, man? I'm sorry. I had to rant like I fucking did last night because people piss me the fuck off because they can't get it through their thick skulls. Be fucking profitable. What's profitable for you might not be for someone else because that's not the median payout in their fucking market. Someone else's median might be $5. Someone else's median might be $6. Someone else's median might be $8. So, and then you got the $10 up club. We don't all live in a metropolitan area, and even Kim doesn't sit there and wait for $10 to come across her screen. If she sees something decent, she'll fucking grab it and go. And she lives in a fucking amazing market. So does fucking Pedro. Pedro could probably sit and cherry pick a little more in that area he was in, especially now he's large order program. He could probably sit there and wait for $10 to come across the screen. Flex works like that because he feels like it's a waste of his time and he gets frustrated when he takes low balls. I do the same fucking thing. If I take a $2 to $4 offer, I get aggravated. It frustrates me when I'm dealing with people who didn't tip me. Okay, I shouldn't say that. Didn't tip me. The offer is not appropriate. The bid for my service is not appropriate amount, and I'm not going to waste my time with that. I'd rather sit and chill and not stress myself over a fucking petty order. That's just me, though. Shit, I didn't mean to hit picked up.
Exactly. They did tip you, but they did not tip you appropriately for you to take that order.
Well, sometimes it's just a boosted order. That's a lot of times in my market. I mean, until we get new drivers that this happens, I have zero clue.
But it's like you said, you get a $4 order. They tipped you, but they did not tip you enough for you to take that order.
And it's just a business transaction. And everyone else saying, oh, you're a bad person for not taking that and trying, it's a business.
So all was sitting out there, didn't you? When you said,
Lancelot and Cameron. I accidentally hit picked up, so I pray you have them both.
Yeah, again, it's all about what you want to take.
where's that?
I mean,
Like
like I told them earlier, I'm not going to call somebody a clown because they're going to take $3 for a mile. That is their choice. That is their market.
Well, that's why you moved to Atlanta. That's why you moved markets to Atlanta.
Yeah, me
He's a
personally, I'm not taking Me personally, I'm not taking anything over 650. It's
Okay,
not
hey,
gonna
I
do
couldn't
it.
hear you. I couldn't hear you, Tommy. What did you say, bud? I'm sorry.
I said,
I'm deaf as fuck.
me personally, I'm not taking under anything under 650. I don't
Okay.
care what it is. I'm not gonna fucking take it.
Would you
But
take a
at the same
$5
time,
going around the corner? You could walk it.
yeah, if I see a $350 order, I don't even look at it. I just decline it.
Okay. Because it stresses you less, right?
Yeah, I just don't look at it. I mean, if I see anything under 650, I don't even look at it. I don't know if it's
Yeah.
I don't know if it's a half mile or mile and a half. I don't know. If it comes up on my phone under 650, I say click, decline, gone.
Well, I had to reconsider that last week because my market was getting really dry, and I do see the orders I do see that go to these apartments are often 550, and normally I pass them up. But it's like, well, if it's right across the street, 1.5 miles or less, and it's mid-afternoon and I'm not doing anything better, it's profitable to me, and I'm not wasting my time and money. And if a better offer does come, I'm so close to the restaurants, they're going to send me the offer.
Yeah, and see, at that point, how can we fault you because you're making money?
Exactly my point, and everyone else is sitting here bashing, saying, well, why would you do a $5 and not wait for something better? No. Because if it makes sense for me, but it might not make sense for you, that's a different thing.
Exactly. That's what I was trying to explain. We're on the same page, brother. We're on the same page.
Well, that's the whole fucking thing UDM was trying to explain. And now that guy's saying, well, UDM's trying to, even though UDM said 100 fucking gazillion fucking times last night and throughout his video, I'm not telling you to do it. I'm saying it's an option if your options are limited in your market. And so you can, if DoorDash is your only app, the high pay order program is probably the way to go in your market.
Exactly.
So that way,
it's all about
when they do have a bigger offer available, you're going to get it, and you're going to get a $15 stack that turns in fucking 18.
Okay, Truthy. Good to see you here, girl. Glad you came hang out with us. Yeah,
Hey, what's up? Sorry, I didn't mean to.
That's what I was trying to explain to them in Roy's channel.
That's why I wanted to come on, but I didn't get much time.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to explain to fucking
the 300 block. That's where I'm going.
That's
like,
what I was trying to explain. That's what I was trying to explain to fucking Pedro and everybody else. Okay, it's market specific. Okay, don't fucking sit here and
I'll push back to you. Sometimes people use that as an excuse to not try to better themselves, or I'm gonna take that, like that lady I think was misinformed. She's like, oh, they want you to go over there for a reason. They're sending you a $2.75 for 5 miles for a reason. No. Why would you do that? You're wasting your time, money, when you could be doing something better. She has 3 apps in a very hot market. She lives in St. Louis. There's multiple areas you could go work that are profitable, not just Webster Grove and downtown or U-City. Those are the 3 areas Pedro works. But there's other areas like GigWise goes. There's Arnold. There's South County. There's all these areas out there, especially if you work multiple apps. You turn like GigWise, if he doesn't get something good in 5 minutes on Uber Eats, he also brings DoorDash on. And if it's really fucking dead, he said he'll turn Grubhub on. See if he can find something to take his way back north toward home. because that's what he wants to make his money along the way to pay for his way home, which is very smart. Or he tries to find a quick one to do in between sparks, or when he doesn't get a good spark. If the drop doesn't have a $20 one or something very close to it, he'll just turn on the food apps. Because that market, you can do that. And I don't that's what I was, that's why UDM especially was trying to coach her. He's very aware that St. Louis is a great market from Pedro. I'm sorry, it's the truth. So,
Yeah,
I feel she could be doing way better for herself because she said she didn't even make as much money as she drove miles. Like, your overall average shouldn't be below $1. Your average should be probably $1.25, $1.50 if you're making decent money, which most of us do.
and see, I was driving and working for over 90% of that whole conversation. When I got home and went live last night, I did not even realize that they were still live.
Yeah, we were over 5
I did
hours.
not realize that he was live for over 5 hours because he never does that.
He was trying to coach her, and he even tried to say what I do to be here's some obvious and.
I just got tired of hearing about the 275 thing. So when I got home, I just did my own live.
Well, that's why I was trying to get away from the number, and that's why I ranted and freaking raved about it. Because everyone's over obsessed with the 275 fucking number stuck in their face.
But they kept going back to it.
What the fucking serious conversation needs to be is what's profitable. Okay?
Dude,
that King Boss was being an aggressive asshole at first, then he finally chilled.
Dude,
and he calmed down, and he's like, okay, what if you went to the apartment building, there's no gate code, and you wasted 20 minutes of your time? Well, then it's not profitable. But we run into that all the time. You could take a $6 offer and waste 40 fucking minutes on it.
I listened to them for over 3.5 hours while I was working, and all they kept talking about 275. I'm like, I'm done.
I know, because they wouldn't shut up about it.
I made my own fucking live. I started my own live, and me and fucking Alaska Guns was in here.
Yeah, I mean, Cody had this conversation.
In here, and I made my own fucking live. I was like, I'm tired of hearing that shit. And literally, I showed on my live that 4.5 hours later, they were still fucking talking about it. I was like, I'm tired of hearing about it.
Well, the end got better. The end got better because it was more of a teaching and coaching moment, and we weren't just talking about $2.75 fucking cents. We got to the meat and potatoes, what he was trying to have the whole time, and why it went on for 5 hours. And people just couldn't get it through their thick skull because they're so offended at $2. And then you got the opposite side where she doesn't understand that she could be doing better for herself.
Yeah.
All right, I'll be right back, buddy.
Yeah, I really did. I wanted to get on there and talk to that girl, but as loud as she was, I feel like that me and her would have went at words. That's why I didn't go there. I would like to talk to that woman, but she's way too loud. I think we'd go really the wrong way. So I just walked away from that and made my own life. So you guys in chat, what do y'all want to talk about? We got 3 people up in here. What do y'all want to talk about? I know we got Truthy. I know my boy should be in here. Mr. MMA. should be in here talking to me. I got the link pinned. Y'all join up. Talk to me. What do y'all want to talk about? Everybody else talk about an open forum. This forum's open. Always. What do you want to talk about? We can talk about gig work. We can talk about your dogs. We can talk about what you did today. I don't give a shit. Let's just hang out, talk, and drink some beer. That's all I'm doing. Get your ass in here and talk to me. Let's hang out. Jimmy Jones is in the house. Join up, brother. Get in here. We talk about what you want. Hell, Jimmy Jones
Yo, what's up?
Jimmy Jones is going to start an OnlyFans. And when you go to his channel, all he's going to do is work on fans. He's already said that.
That's funny. That's funny shit. He's gonna do an OnlyFans where he's actually working on actual fans.
Yeah, he's going to do nothing but work on
I honestly
fans
think
all
you
the
catch
time.
on it because this is too funny and then it's practical at the same time.
And when he starts that shit, I'm going to go fucking join it and watch him. Jimmy Jones, don't be about it. Don't talk about it, be about it, brother.
I think this is a no-tip order. $5.50 going up the street. But it's still profitable. The other order wouldn't have made sense if I didn't take this one. Because it was
Jim
part of the
Jones,
staff.
nobody remembers what he says. We always remember. We're like fucking elephants. We fucking remember everything.
Well, I'm sorry. I'll quit beating that drum because no matter how much we try to pound it through thick people's fucking skulls, they're gonna flip the fuck out over a $2 versus having the more serious conversation, which is drivers need to be more profitable.
Join up, Jimmy.
And this is something that's been alluded to for years, but we never had an elevated conversation about it. Instead, everyone wants to be the caveman instead of, the freaking scientist. Yeah, I mean, ignorant versus smart and informed. All right, I love you, buddy. I'm sorry.
Somebody trying to get in. It says device not connected. Hey, Jimmy, your shit ain't working, dude. It's Jimmy Jones, but shit ain't working. I can't fucking bring you in, dude. Oh, there you are. Okay, now you're good.
Oh, what up?
Yeah, it kept saying device not connected. What's up, Jimmy?
Oh, a second.
Brother? This the man that's gonna make an OnlyFans where you're gonna do nothing but work on OnlyFans. Oh, he gone. He gone. He disappeared. Maybe he'll be back. Maybe not. Well, we got beer, so. Oh, there he is. Jimmy's back. Jimmy Zombieland. What's up, Jimmy?
Yo.
How you doing, brother? He gone again. Okay. He's trying. Maybe he'll be back. But so to try to get him an order, I think. Oh, Jimmy's back. We'll try again. 3 for 3. There we go.
There you go.
Hey.
I gotta stop the YouTube video though, because it keeps tracking behind it.
Do what?
There now, when I get on StreamYard, the YouTube video, the actual live, plays in the background behind it on the StreamYard, so that's why it always sounds delayed and stuff. So I had to turn it off. So I'm only on the StreamYard stream right now.
Yeah, that's what I do is when I get on StreamYard, I always mute YouTube. If I'm on my computer, I mute YouTube. If I'm on my phone, I always just take YouTube off.
Yeah.
But if I'm on my computer, I do that because, like, if I'm on somebody else's StreamYard, I will mute the YouTube, but I will keep it up so that I can still type to people. If I can't get a word in edgewise, I will just type to people. But I'll have my YouTube.
Sorry, I was ranting, bud.
I didn't know you could mute it.
Yeah, if you're on the computer, you go to fucking YouTube and mute.
Oh no, I'm on my phone.
You can mute.
You're on a computer right now. I'm on a phone. I'm on my phone. I'm holding my phone up right now to talk.
But you can click on 3 little lines and go over to YouTube and click mute, so nobody hears you.
Oh, that's not on my app. Doesn't show that.
All right. Well, then
I remember last time you were telling me that it doesn't show on my app for some reason.
All right. Well, then you can click on 3 little lines and just swipe up and take YouTube off, and then you won't be echoing.
Dude, I just didn't realize an MP was sitting in that fucking yard, and I just pissed so fucking bad. I didn't think anyone's around. I just took a piss in my, with the door, like a fucking man does. He didn't pull out after me, but he pulled up behind me. Well, that's not cool. I'm on a military base, man.
Dogs chasing butts.
Like, there's severe repercussions. There's severe repercussions if you get caught doing stupid shit on a military base.
Oh, I bet.
You could be court-martialed over something fucking petty like public urination.
Wow. Yeah, man. It's crazy. Like, and they send the Marmadukes after you. the pinchers, the Dobermans. Are you trying to piss?
Dale Jr. S. Seriously? Someone called themselves Dale Jr.
Do what?
They're both going to the same fucking building. Good. I mean, these are lower ball offers boosted up by the peak. But $14.75 going to the same building, no dead miles all day long. So this is $2 a mile round. It's actually a $4 mile round trip. Think about it. But no dead miles. It'd be $4 a mile for the merchant.
All right, so there's a lot of shit going on. There's a lot of shit going around fucking YouTube right now. How are you, Mr. Jimmy?
Huh?
I said, how are you,
I have
Mr.
hand
Jimmy?
sanitizer, by the way. Sorry.
Oh shit, I'm good, man. Fucking tired. I work early mornings now, so like round 10 is usually when I crash out. So Like, again, I can't do vampire hour shit. Not like I used to.
But you're here now, so
Yeah. Yeah,
So-
I'm just chilling right now.
you're
Anyway,
here tonight. You can do vampire hours on the weekends, right?
Yeah, sometime. I mean, what is it? Crashed out like at midnight last night, but Saturday, I don't know. Like, and then Sunday, like I'm in bed and can't sleep until like midnight. You know, but I always try to sleep early. I mean, but normally during the week, yeah, I'm out. I'm out early.
Roy,
I start work before the sun comes up, so you know. But my hours are gonna change slightly because I've been working at I'm going back to working at the airport location for my job. So I have to report to work, take the company van, and go to the airport, and I'll be there all damn day. And
hey,
speaking
Roy,
of, huh?
so do you,
Roy,
do
I got
you do
Roy.
do
The
you do
fucking
gig work
shit.
outside of your W two?
Hold on.
God damn it!
Y'all,
Sorry.
y'all stop. Roy, the shit's pinned up in the fucking top of the comments. Get in here, dude. All right, y'all go ahead.
So can I ask you something, Tim?
Oh, Roy.
Do you do gig work outside of your W two or what your airport job, whatever it is?
Me?
Yeah, yeah.
No, I don't do. I just have a W-2 now. I haven't done gig work since 2020, but
Since the
I
pandemic.
want to. Huh? Yeah,
Did
since
you
the pandemic.
do it out of
March.
necessity or because like you hopped on the wagon and you were making good money?
Oh, I was making good money. I mean, well, I started off part-time and I was working full-time, and then just from working part-time, I was making the same amount, like almost about the same amount, like maybe $100 less.
You
Then
get back into
my
your
full-time.
main field work is what I'm asking.
Yes.
Okay. How many hours do you work a week at that?
How often? What?
How many hours do you work a week at that? It sounds like you work long hours.
Oh,
but you didn't say how
40.
many.
I work 40, but we're this week I might be working a lot of overtime. So
Okay. So the possibility.
yeah, I'm not sure what I'm looking at more than 40. Huh?
So likely mandatory then. So when you want to take 2 weeks.
Yeah,
And just work your normal 40 and not like stress yourself out doing gig work.
Yeah,
But if you need the money, it's there for you.
Yeah, and I need to get a new car in order to do that. But I do plan on doing part-time, at least maybe 3 days out of the week. You know, just
I'll put it this way: why don't you do what Tanner Markley used to preach and do dashes of convenience? Basically, dashes of convenience. So you schedule yourself half hour after you get off work, and you grab stuff on the way home. That's of convenience. It could be 1 or 2 orders, but it adds up over the week. It could be an extra $20, $50, $100.
yeah, I'd use that for gas money, stuff like that, and food or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It'd wash your W-2 gas cost away, and you'd have $100 free.
Yeah, and I work in at SFO and Newark, which is across the bay, in my area. But in my area, it's all tech, so I could just get off work and turn on the app and get a ride to San Francisco like that, and then get rides out of San Francisco, get a long ride out of San Francisco to go south, just from because people commute. I know where all the people commute from, so I'll just park in front of JP Morgan and get a ride to San Jose, which is south past where I live, but it's a ride closer home. You know what I mean? And I just go home from there.
Do you use your destination thing on the app? Because
Yes.
that's what Lisa was doing today. Like there was, for example, there was big surges around the fairgrounds, so she thought that'd be an ideal place to go, and she ended up in a little area on an order where she was right nearby a decent surge. She ended up getting a ride to the hospital, and there was like a smaller surge there. I guess she got a ride from there and made some stupid money.
The Roy.
Sleepy Roy. Fuck that.
Yeah, I know, man. You guys are going at it.
Keeping fun here, man.
My earphones were blaring with everybody on the stream earlier. It's like, damn, I didn't know my earbuds got this loud.
Damn, that's shit. Well, it wasn't loud enough if Truth Warrior's falling asleep.
Oh. Yeah. Shit.
It is what
Yeah, man. Yeah, I wanted to get on the stream earlier, but everyone was just going, with the gig stuff. It's like, I'll go when it's more calmer.
Yeah, unfortunately, I can only have 6 people. So.
Yeah. Yeah, right on. Shit. Yeah, man. They're like 120 out there right now. Hella hot.
Oh yeah, it's hot. That room is just hot. So.
Oh shit, yeah. Fucking supposed to hit 100 out here, I think tomorrow or Monday, but the thing here is that it's forgiving. The end of the day is usually forgiving. Like, it'll be 100, 101, but 8 o'clock at night, it's fucking 70 or 65,
So, hey.
It's the forgiving factor,
Hey.
Here it's 109 and it gets down to 95 at night if you're lucky.
Dude,
yeah.
My weather's been fluctuating wildly. It was freaking 70 and nice the other day, and then the next day it was like high 80s and 90 and humid all day.
Yeah, where you're in New York, right, bud?
Yeah, I'm in New York.
Oh, okay.
Port Drum, to be exact, near Lake Ontario. It's like right by the mouth of St. Lawrence River in Lake Ontario.
All right, on. Yeah, I mean, as soon as I get a ride, man, I'll hop back on there. I mean, that's how I started, part-time, and all the places that I used to drive normally, like, I already know where to go. Make a quick $100 in 2.5 hours, Dude, what? Usually 2 to 3 rides. Huh?
Cops are out so freaking thick. They probably see the shine on my phone, which doesn't help me.
Oh, it's fucking Labor Day weekend, bro.
Yeah, I know. They got all the signs say, drive sober, get pulled over, DUI checkpoints, or some BS along those lines.
Oh, man.
The one probably earlier, he's the unmarked unit, and he kept kind of looping around me, and I had to turn back around because I got an order.
You usually see how they do it out here. I don't know if they have those out there, but there's like these. It looks like an inflatable light looking thing. It has like a light, like a dome light on the top. I don't know why, but it looks inflatable, like a fucking one of those wacky things, whatever they call them, in the car lots. But it's like a big fat balloon with like a inflatable flint. Yeah, it's like some air inflated like light thing, and it's like a light on the top, and you can't see it from far away. I don't know if it's something blocking but you don't see it until you're right in it, until you're right in the line. Like what the fuck? Like I need because that light you can see like right when you're waiting in the line to get through. Like you don't see it until you're right there, and it looks fucking completely dark. And then the only thing you're thinking the car's in front of you, the brake lights. That's all you see, and it's like, oh, it's probably a red light. No, it's a fucking DUI checkpoint. And they usually do it around like where there's a bunch of trees hanging, over the street. So it looks kind of looks discreet. then
Yeah,
you
they
find
publicly
yourself
announce
stuck in
them. They can't. Yeah, they don't have to say specifically where.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. There's probably a couple right now, just in my city alone. Like usually every holiday weekend, and then at least one weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, scattered around the city. But hell yeah, man.
Well, they
Yeah,
set up one. They set up one as soon as spring broke, and it was like a 40-degree night. And like, of course, the older cop was the one. Like, I'm guessing he was the field training officer. Not all of them wear the badge that says field training officer, but he was definitely tenured. He was older. He was like being aggressive with me and all this, and then like the other younger cop was shining his light and saw all the freaking bags I have. And then he kind of came over and says, "Hey, do you deliver food?" I'm like, "Yes." I'm like, I had like McDonald's in the city already sent me a good order. Go there. And he's like, "Oh, okay." And then he got the older cop to go away, and then he just fist bumped me and let me go. It's like, because, I don't understand why they feel the need to harass people when they're just trying to be on their way and do work. Yeah, that's the way I feel about it. It's a lot of people get offended when I say, "Hey, there's a DWI checkpoint here. And I did put one out that night saying, "Hey, if you're out dashing, avoid this strip of road if you don't want to be delayed."
Yeah. Oh, they fucked with me too when I was Ubering out there. They a couple of times they even asked me if I was drinking, and all I said was "good evening" to them. Like, I didn't give them a reason, or I was like, no, I got to pick up right now. Like, can I go?
Some police forces hate rideshare because it brings the DWI numbers down and their numbers don't look as good. Like, they want them to make their numbers look good, saying, "Hey, look all the drunks we caught."
Yep, and especially
Even though I think having a bunch of publicized DWIs is a negative bad for everyone. Isn't that net bad for the public? Just saying. But then Uber got in a lot of politicians' pockets, so in some places that's not a problem anymore.
What the hell, fucking Roy?
What
you see that,
bro? Yeah, I see it.
That's William's nipple for everybody.
I was about to say, do you steal that from William? Looks like a pink fried egg. Let's see what the chat says.
I think the chat is going to sleep. Not like
Yeah, fuck. I'm gonna hop off too, man. I'm fucking ready to come up.
I'm tired.
Right on. Hell yeah. Right on, Roy. All right, bud.
All right. See you guys.
Right on. All right, Tommy. Shit. Well, all right, y'all. Peace.
Where'd he go pee and everybody leaves? What's up, Emily? Come on up, girl. Get in here. Hey, baby. Hey, baby girl.
Jeez, them creeps. They left as fast as they came in, it seems. Well, that's what I get for being busy working.
I went to go pee and everybody left. What the hell?
Roy couldn't talk to each other. Well, the other guy said he had to work, so I can't believe him. Roy's getting really tired. That's why he signed off in the first place, so I'm surprised he hopped in here. He must have like gone flexes and probably pissed himself off even more.
Well, Roy just
That's why I
jumped
was so
in.
heated when I came in.
Yeah, Roy just jumped in to show support, so I know what he did.
Well, that's nice of him.
He was over here supporting me.
Well, I came in, they're like, oh, both of them were $1 or $1.50 tip. That was, ow. Well, hey, they paid me. Oh well, they got delivered. So that guy who was taking the low balls is gone now.
Come on, join Emily Squirrel. Get in here. Emily
I think
Squirrel,
he signed off
get
at
in here.
midnight. Yeah, come on screen. Well, you don't have to literally come on screen. You can set the camera off and just talk.
No, Emily Squirrel's not camera shy. She tried to say she was camera shy, but she ain't camera shy. Get here, girl.
Well,
you're not camera shy. I know you.
Anyways, what was I saying? Oh, did you find out about SmartBud? Like you got in your account and stuff?
They ain't told me nothing yet.
No, like, did you figure out if you could change zone in your app?
I literally ain't even looked at it.
Yeah, if you got your password back, try to change the zone that you're in.
Yeah, I ain't even looked at it because
They might just let you on, and then you can just change zone as you please. Honestly, it's a pretty universal app because you can just type in the zip code of the Walmart you're in front of, and you can probably figure it out, you know?
Yeah, I ain't looked at it because today is my day off. And I went to my daughter's house. I've been playing with the grandbabies. I ain't fucking looked at it.
I went by the Bills Stadium, and there's a freaking giant Walmart that looks like a fucking castle or a big courthouse. Literally, that's what it fucking looks like.
I went by
I
there
don't know
and
if
got
they
my
took
new
over a building that used to be something else.
I went by there and got my new phone today. So this will be my business phone, I guess.
Yeah, it's a text right
since I'm paying for a fucking line that I did not want, I guess this will be my new business phone. And everybody will be calling me on that phone.
Well, that's the thing. If you use it for a lot of personal use, like if you're conversing, what is this idiot doing? If you're conversating with someone, what is this guy doing? I swear to God, he was about to cut in my lane.
Well, a few of y'all have my actual phone number.
Yeah, I do, I believe.
But I will make this my business phone. And this will be the number that I will give to everybody else.
Well, I bullshit a little, but I do talk a lot of actual work. Like, I'll send Lisa screenshots. She'll send screenshots of what she sees when I'm not looking at Rhodey, for example. You know, we discuss back and forth. That's considered work-related topics. So, whatever. Even with me hanging out in this lounge, I discussed work.
Well, maybe,
so I don't do much personal use on this phone. Like, I do have my alt Facebook account because I got locked out of my main one for a while because someone hacked it before, like, two-step verification couldn't even catch it.
Hey, Roxanne, how you doing, girl? Roxanne said, hey, Bud Soda.
Hey, what's up, Roxanne? You follow me everywhere, I swear. Why don't you come on screen? You called maybe the UDM show once?
Roxanne's everywhere.
I remember.
Roxanne
Definitely
follows
everywhere. More so than me.
Roxanne follows all of us, but she won't come on screen. Emily, on the other hand, Emily Squirrel says that she's camera shy, but she will shotgun a beer on camera. So I call bullshit on that.
Guess I'll deadhead toward the city. Taco Bell says it's a hot spot, but I didn't get an order. So my guess is someone else is there and they haven't picked it up yet.
Roxy, come on up here, then. If you're a dude, come on up here. We can have a sausage fest. It don't matter. Come on
That
up.
last
It's
order I
cool.
got was
Roxy
Extreme
said
Luck.
they're a guy.
Huh?
Roxanne said
Roxanne,
they
dude.
are a guy.
Oh, sorry. You got a
Roxanne said,
girl.
I'm a,
So
Roxanne said, I'm a
sorry.
guy, by the way.
I thought it was a male. I thought it was a male little emoji, but I never looked that close at it. It's hard to look at those on my phone, like the caricature.
Yeah, you're never on
Sorry,
panels,
Roxy,
but
we
come
didn't mean to
on up.
offend you.
Dude, come on up. We got a sausage fest. I don't care.
You don't have
Come
to
on
show
up.
your face. You can just shut the cam off. I've got the cam off because you wouldn't see anything otherwise. Like, because I'm in my truck. It's dark right now. I turned the
That's
camera
the
on when I
thing
stopped.
Yeah,
That's
that's
where I
the
was
thing. That's the thing about it. You don't have to show your face. You can come up and just to have it blacked out and talk to us. It don't matter. Me, I prefer to do this because I hate fucking typing. I hate to fucking type. I hate typing. I'd rather do this. So. I'd rather sit here and talk to y'all than type to y'all.
You know what's funny? Is I remember like maybe 5-6 months ago, the conversation used to be these people come in these chats and how do I work these apps and take profitable orders, and you know, they literally say, oh, I'll take a $2 add-on or something bull crap. And now that's all the rage. I just find it ironic.
Yeah, it's
Top Dasher isn't even worth anything besides scheduling, because what matters the most is your current AR. Once your AR falls below 50%, then you're out of that high pay order program, and you're just trying to get the rest of what those cherry pickers get. But if DoorDash is one of your only apps, you know, you're gonna take that $3.50 to stay busy and keep your acceptance rate up.
Yeah, here's the problem, Roxanne. I kind of like my new phone, but I kind of don't. Because apparently my new phone has half the storage that the old phone had, So I'm kind of thinking I need to switch my phones from one to the other.
I'll ask what it is when I stop because I can't hear you well enough. Just tell me what kind of phone it is.
Well, it's like my new phone only has like, I think it said it had like 64 gigs and the other has 128 gigs or whatever.
What is it like? What is it like? 810?
What?
What is it? Samsung 810 or what is it?
No, it's like a 8. It says like an A13 or something, but it's only like a 64 gig.
Yep, that's the same phone I'm using right now.
It's only like a 64 gig.
Hey, you know what's nice about it? Yeah, it don't hold much memory. I'll tell you that because I record videos. I have to delete them constantly. But like, anyways, what I was trying to say is that's actually a really nice phone. It works pretty good for me. And if the charge port fricks up, you can wirelessly charge it because it's wirelessly charge capable. That's why I picked this phone.
Yeah, so I'm kind of wondering if
you paid what? Like, how much did you pay? $250?
$238.
Yeah, okay, we're on the same price I did. This fucking hot dog joint, I never see a good order out of it.
But actually, since I had to open up a new account, the phone's free. So the phone's free. I just pay $65 a month for the service.
Oh, you signed a contract, a service contract.
What?
I would have just got a to-go phone and paid it out of pocket. And did the to-go plan.
Well, see, here's how fucked up T-Mobile is, okay? Here's how fucked up T-Mobile is. Okay? When my wife ran over my phone and it did not work correctly and I could not do nothing, I went to T-Mobile and I wanted to get me a phone. On my fucking phone plan, I've got a whole lot of money. I get me a phone, no problem. I went to T-Mobile and they said, now I've been with them 7.5 years. Right here is why I'm leaving T-Mobile, okay? I've been with them 7.5 years, dude.
They're cheap for a reason.
No, I've been with them 7.5 years, okay? I told them I needed me a phone. They said, you're 2 days late on your payment. We cannot give you a phone. I'm like, are you fucking serious?
Oh, they just pulled a bullshit excuse.
I've been with you 7.5 years.
Was it 2 days past the grace? Or 2
No,
days?
they said, no, there's no grace period. I was 2 days. They said, you're 2 days late on your payment.
Yeah, because I think AT&T and Verizon both have grace periods. It's like 3 to 5 days. Like, they won't hold it against you. They won't. They'll charge you the $5 late fee, but they won't like hold it against you.
I was not. There's no grace period. I was literally 2 days late on my payment.
Yeah, that's a really old school cell phone like company thing to do. I think Sprint did that, and they bought Sprint out.
I was literally 2 days late on my payment. 2 days. They're like, oh, we can't put it. We can't give you a phone. I'm like, okay, whatever.
So why didn't you buy like an AT&T, Straight Talk, Verizon to-go phone of the same thing?
Well, while we were there, they ran my wife's fucking credit and gave us a phone that I could use right fucking then. And they threw my SIM card and everything in there so I could start working. So I just went with it. Yeah.
No, so yeah, okay, it still worked out, but that's still like horse crap that they did that to you when you're a long-term customer. Holy cops, dude! Oh my God, they're everywhere.
I'll let them know. I'm gonna fucking. I'll let everybody in that store know. I even called support and let support know. I've been with y'all 7.5 years, and y'all could not give me a phone because I was 2 days late on my payment. I said, let you know right now. Okay, because my payment was on my, you understand, dude. I paid for like 5 fucking phones and all this other shit. I was paying almost $500 a month on phones, okay, to keep these phones going. For 7.5 years. For 7.5 years, I've been paying almost $500 a month to keep these phones going. With all the fucking, with all the fucking add-ons, with all the add-ons and everything we did, I've been paying like $480 something a month for 7.5 years. And these motherfuckers, no, let me finish. I'm sorry, let me finish. These motherfuckers could not give me a goddamn phone because my fucking phone bill was 2 days late. Man, go fuck yourself.
I agree. I was going to say.
I told him I'm done with you.
I was going to say, dude, I'm on a fucking to-go plan with AT&T, and they've been slowly increasing the amount that they'll give me off a fucking Samsung S20, which is 2 phones ago, but it's still a fucking $800 phone. Like, at first they said $50, then they said 100, then they said 125, then they went to 175, now they're saying 200. So, like, and that's not signing a contract, that's staying to go. I just pay it out of pocket. If I just bring, if I just click on the link and bring up their little code thing and show them at the fucking store, or I just order it to their website. It's like on a to-go plan, a fucking to-go plan. They're throwing me giant incentives. Come on. And you're saying you're under contract, 2 days fucking late, loyal customer, 7.5 years, always paid his bills, didn't whine about this or that and the other thing, and you're 2 days late, and they basically told you to go fuck yourself. Yeah, it's bullshit. I gotta run in the store here, buddy. That's still bullshit, though. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, it's all bullshit. I've been y'all 7.5 years.
I always recommend, one of my things I recommend is if you're gonna have 2 phones anyway, is have 2 different freaking service providers, the ones that have the most coverage in your area, and you go to Atlanta and wherever you live nearby, so you've got to have good AT&T and Verizon coverage.
Well,
or you can go to like Boost or some shit because you're in the city.
The guy even said, he's like, yo, you've been with me, y'all been here 7.5 years. I'm like, yeah. And I'm like, okay, I'm 2 days late on my payment. I need a phone. They would not do nothing to help me. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Seriously. My payment is 2 days behind. 2 days behind. And you can't give me a fucking phone? But I've got the credit to get the phone on my plan. I have the money there to fucking get the fucking payment on my phone. But you will not give me the fucking phone because I'm 2 days behind on my payment. That is fucking stupid. I will not work with somebody like that. I told them, I said, as soon as this shit's over, as soon as I get the money to pay for these I told them, I said, so I get the money to pay for these iPhone 13s I just paid for my grandbabies, I am fucking leaving T-Mobile. They were sorry as fuck. I will not use T-Mobile again. Don't get me started on that, because I think that shit's stupid as fuck. My bill is current. Okay, but I'm late by 2 days. Big fucking deal. I need a phone right fucking now. You can't give me one? Really? They're like, if you pay your bill, we can give you a phone right now. I'm like, no. I'm only 2 days late. Give me a fucking phone right now. I need it. My job depends on it. I have to find a way to get a fucking phone or I can't work. Stupid
That poor girl was in there by herself. I helped her pick it, even though she insisted I didn't. She seemed thankful, like this relief in her eyes. And she's got a dasher up there, husband and wife, and she saw them and got that look of dread on her face. They must be a-holes to them. I wouldn't deal with that shit either. Just some freaking candy is freaking easy. Oh my god!
I thought it was stupid. I just thought it was stupid as fuck. I mean,
It is.
I've been with you 7.5 years with the same fucking company. And you're going to tell me I'm 2 days late on my fucking payment? You can't give me a phone? It's not like I'm fucking 30 days late, 45 days late. I am 2 days late on my payment. 2 days.
I was late on my Verizon bill the third month, and I paid it, and like 4 days later, they're trying to get me to upgrade to the newest iPhone, saying, hey, you're having $100 off.
Dude, that's why I had to get a whole new fucking phone number. Right here is this is my new phone number. Okay? Right here is my new phone number. Okay? Because my wife had to fucking open up a whole new fucking line just to get me a phone just so I can fucking work. Because T-Mobile was so fucking stupid that they couldn't fucking give me a goddamn phone. We had to put a whole new fucking line just so I could work. I had to come home with a new phone and put all my shit in just so I could work.
I go anywhere else but to buy the cases to protect the screen for it. Go to their competition. I bought the case from AT&T and a screen protector from Verizon because that's who had it.
That's why
I bought the phone from Walmart. They didn't have either.
That's why I was like, well, right now, I guess, okay, I'll have a home phone and a business phone, I guess. If anybody wants to talk to me on YouTube, I'll have a business line. And I'll put that out there. Yeah. I have a business line so everybody can talk to me.
Well, now it's a full-on. It's a full-on business phone. You get to write the whole thing off, not half. Because if over a third of the use is non-business, then you can only claim about half. Now, this is the same freaking lady from the other night.
Yeah.
This time we'll drive around because it's further than the pin says it is. the other night. I cut through some yards. God, oh, fuck. Sorry. Yeah, the further than the pin says it is, Johnny. The pin puts it at this building. It's actually the next one.
But then I got to figure out how I can like if I put my business line out there, how good can y'all hear them when they talk when they're on the phone? Yeah, kind of thing. So,
Well, you're hearing me right now, and it's the same exact phone.
well, I'm saying like you hear me talking, but then if I have them on speakerphone, how good is their fucking talk?
It's not bad. It's not bad.
I don't know. I gotta talk to Steve next day or two. Now that I'm gonna make me a new email, a new phone number, and a totally fucking new everything. I want to talk to Steve about me getting my fucking new Uber Eats account. I want to talk to him and let him walk me through it before I fucking do anything. That's why that fucking phone is still in his box. It's still in the box. It's a brand new phone, still in the box. All I gotta do is put that fucking chip in it, and it'll work.
Did you?
And I'm paying for it. It's
Did
a whole
you you got a case and screen protector?
huh?
Did you get a case and screen protector?
I got new.
I would,
I got screen protectors. I got all that shit.
For that phone, for the A13.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's the
Because
same.
like it's a tax write-off. That's all I'm saying.
It's the same phone that I had before. It's the same phone I had before. So
Oh, I didn't know that. I'm sorry. I thought you did because you were asking me. Because you were asking me like as if it's any good or not. Like as far as being on speakerphone and shit.
the one I was asking about is the new phone I got. It's a Samsung A13 or 3 or whatever.
You just said your old phone's the A13.
Huh?
Because you said the case and screen protectors are the same. Then
Yeah,
it's not.
for this phone. For this
I
phone.
thought okay. Was your previous phone an A13? Yes or no?
No.
Then how's the old case fitting it? That doesn't make sense.
No, you're not listening to me. Okay. My new phone is the A13 whatever
Yeah.
This is my replacement for my OnePlus 6.
Oh, I was asking if you had a case and screen protector for your A13.
No, this is my OnePlus 6 replacement right here.
Okay. Go. Those are tax write-offs, so I think I spent $45 between the two. And that's paying like the overinflated phone store prices. Trust me, you want to, because that phone is like very fickle. Like if it didn't have the screen protector, the screen would be shattered. The screen protector took the blow, and the case helped that. Like I dropped it flat down and it didn't break the phone. It's just a really small, light phone, and that's why it's so like antique.
No, My 813 has
Don't
a
want to
screen.
not have it because if it slips out of your hands, which is going to happen,
No, my 813 has a screen protector
stub
and
your
an
toe.
outer box.
You're definitely going to
And
want
an
that.
outer box. My 813 has a screen protector and an outer box on it.
Oh, okay. That's what I was saying. Fuck, I couldn't find an outer box, you lucky bastard. I looked on Amazon and eBay and Walmart and Best Buy, and all of them were fucking sold out. So I had to go around to the phone stores and figure out who had what. And I just grabbed what I could. Like, they had a really shitty one, and they had this, like, rubbery hard shell one. Oh, wait. This had a rubber. It's like rubber on the outside, but a hard shell. So it's a decent phone case. I haven't had many problems yet. $850 this time of night. So this is a good order. It's going 4.5 miles, but or 5.5 miles the other side of town, but I was way on the other end of town. This is still a profitable order. Check out what? Oh, it's short email. Sorry. I know. I'm still talking about work because I'm actively working.
Way to go on them.
So the least I'll end up with is $83.75 tonight, or for this dash, not from tonight. So I think I made $400 today. If I make $80 right now, that's good. It got a little quiet this afternoon. Uh-oh. He's messaging me. He's like, get me some hot sauce. I have some.
Cody, come here and talk to us, dude.
What other interesting statues have you looked up today? I kind of want to hear more about stuff. That's good information. Oh, fuck. I don't know if I could get another order in. There's 4 fucking people deep in this drive-thru.
You will tomorrow? Okay.
Quesadilla. Nacho cheese, quesadillas. Doing 4 sauces. That's fucking easy.
All right. Well, you hang out with me tomorrow. I'm gonna be in Atlanta, so tomorrow we'll be hanging out in Atlanta. So if you come hang out with me tomorrow, we're gonna be hanging out in Atlanta.
Oh, lordy. Damn, I'm tired. I finished my monster. And I'm not drinking another one because I'll be up all night.
Well, so I was saying, I mean, like, if you hang out with me tomorrow, we're gonna be hanging out in Atlanta. You're just gonna be watching me drive around, fucking doing shit. So that's what you're gonna see tomorrow.
I think it's just showing me full payout because a couple of people declined this for whatever godforsaken reason. City streets are empty at night. Relatively empty. It's pretty easy.
All right, Cody. Y'all have a good night, brother.
Take care.
To all of them, good night.
Sorry. I'll turn the camera on. I'll get some light. Trying here, man. I'm trying. God damn, we've been on over an hour. Fucking almost 2 hours. God damn. Time flies.
Yeah, we're just hanging out. That's why I like my channel. It's like everybody, yeah, I watch everybody else's channel and they're all fucking yelling, screaming, acting crazy. Come to my channel, we just chill. We just hang out, do whatever, you know. There's no yelling, screaming, there ain't none of that shit, yeah.
Maybe I rant.
I
Because I went into Flex's lounge, and Flex hates that crap normally in his lounge because it's a lounge. Like after work lounge means you're supposed to chill and roll off the steam. And then everyone just comes in and starts freaking out for fucking stupid shit. That really brought my anxiety level high. And then, I ran into a few drivers today that were being a little arrogant. They didn't want to listen. Like, it's not my place to tell them what to take, but I'm trying to inform them of what's good, you know? That's how I look at it anyway. And people say, well, that's detriment to you. But, well, in my case, those orders get boosted pretty quickly. But I live in a unique market, I guess. Oh.
Well,
If you don't want to sit in this blizzard, you're probably getting cold ass food. There's no if or buts about it because we won't take it until it's in a stack and it's like decent paying. Oh my god, tired. I'm sorry.
It's like tonight, I went to Roy's channel. I got on the panel and I just muted myself. I just listened to people. And people are like, Tommy, they're like, Tommy, you're not talking. I said, I ain't got to talk. I'm just listening. I'm just listening to what everybody's saying.
And you interjected.
Yeah. When they gave me time, I interjected my fucking what I want to say. But then I would mute myself. I had something to say, I just like wave my hand, yeah. Like,
That's what a panel is supposed to be, though. Like, there's always the one kind of sitting, giving his things here and there, and not jumping in immediately. Like, there's always that person in a panel where they say, hey, what do you think about this?
Yeah, and it's like, two people were fucking just steadily talking. And I had my mic muted, and I just raised my hand. Like, can I talk? Can I talk now? Can I talk now? I just wait, I was trying to be respectful of them, Yeah.
Well, I did that to a point last night where until they got to where it was being disinformation or misinformation, then it's like I'm going to call someone out on their crap, And then I didn't realize he was trying to talk before me. Like I couldn't. He was talking kind of low at that time, and we had that weird dude in there with that freaking troll. He had to be trolling, man. Oh, yeah. Because he was like trolling on the things that Sin City was saying, and then what we're saying, and what UDM was saying. It's like, I think UDM just played along, moving along. Because he probably would have raised a huge fit otherwise. Oh, fuck. enough about that. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, Dirt Week's coming up soon. I can't wait for that. I'll work my way, have a workcation again, and go compete with Lisa and see who can do better.
Well, I'm actually excited this weekend to see if I'm kind of excited to see if the next 2 days is very good for me.
Yeah.
I'm kind of excited about that.
Well, let's see if I can stop Lisa at her own game competitions. You know.
Huh?
Hopefully, I got a car by then. I don't think I'll have one in time though. I had my little Chevy Cruze last year, and that thing was amazing. I miss that car a lot.
You know, I think it's so fucked up that you fucking work so hard to get that car and then somebody T-boned you.
Yeah, I know. Like, the guy seemed aware of what he did, but, like, didn't say much.
Well, what are you getting out of that? They got
Like,
they got to fucking pay you.
We went up to each other and said, you know, asked if each other were okay. And, you know, I explained I was bruised up a bit. My ankle's hurting pretty bad. But the EMTs cleared me. But said if it swells up, you know, even 1.5 times tomorrow morning, go in and right away and get it checked out. Don't wait.
But he T-boned
it didn't really swell up any more than what was on the scene. But it did hurt for like 3 fucking weeks. Like, it really did hurt. Like, just a pulled muscle shouldn't hurt that long. So I bruised it pretty good.
But he T-boned you, so his insurance should be paying for your shit, dude. Right?
Yeah. They're taking their sweet time on everything. I'll tell you that. Oh. Need to get moving. Fucking darn out here. 10 minutes ain't bad. Got RJW. Wake up, Johnny. Wake up. I'll put the AC on.
Wake up, Johnny.
It's almost the end. I got 35 minutes left. Well, maybe more. I took my last one at 5 after 3 last night.
Oh, at least
No joke.
at least I can talk to you until you go to bed. I can talk to you until you get ready.
That's my problem. I talked a little too long last couple times. Last night I talked too long. And I maybe got 4.5 hours of sleep. So I woke up before 9 and went straight to work. I did pretty well in the morning. I just stayed steady. You know, took it easy, casual, didn't overcharge myself. But I caught myself like running past the fucking restaurant I was supposed to stop at like 4 times today. So it's like I'm driving more miles than I need to and wasting time. It's bad. I didn't waste a lot of time, thank God. Traffic was really bad, I would have. The traffic was the first time I ran by, so I'd be waiting a minute. Oh, people were driving like jackasses anyway. People kept hanging on my right rear, right in my blind spot. Gotta love that. I swear some people want it on purpose so they can get a freebie out of you. Oh, wait, that did happen to me. I get the blame. Fun. No, I'm being serious. That really did happen with this truck. Open side of it like a tuna can. I had to fix it. I'm not too happy about that. It was Black Friday of all days. I should have known better than to be in the city. I started out with one good offer. It was a pretty decently large McDonald's order. It turned to $850, $650, and then I got another going across town for $650. Probably wasn't going to change, but holy fuck.
All right, brother. I need sleep, so
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
I'll go ahead and head out. You have a good night, man.
Hey, extra $20.
Dude, hell yeah.
I could definitely use that because, like, when my fucking card runs out, my member card, I can only spend $500 on it every 7 days. And I'm going hard like this. Obviously, I'm using more fuel because I'm working longer. And I'll
Like I said,
definitely need some cash to go to the other gas station that's, the cash price.
Like I said, I got a phone sitting right here. I got to talk to Steve and figure out how I can get back on Uber Eats with this phone.
Yeah, it's got a new number to build to.
So
Just put a different middle initial. I think at the driver's license thing, you could put a different middle initial and get away with it. You could put the same number in. Checker's too lazy to catch that.
I mean, it's a different phone. It's a different fucking phone number. It's a different account. It's a different everything.
Mm-hmm. Sorry.
So
Holy
if they
crap.
fucking connect all that, then fuck no.
This is definitely a B crew. It's usually my normal crew has me out of here fast.